If you're an early stage startup trying to figure out how to show up in AI search, you do not need a massive content operation. So you don't need 1,000 blog posts and you don't need a full-time content team yet. But what you do need is a simple, Kitty, we are filming a simple, consistent GEO strategy that builds on top of what you're already doing for visibility. And this is not going to burn you out. Now, for the record, this GEO strategy does sit on top of your SEO strategy, so we are not ignoring that completely. Hey, I'm Cassie Clark, a fractional content strategist and the host of the Found in AI podcast, where I help marketers and founders understand GEO and AEO so you don't get lost in this new wave of search. And this is my orange cat, Bill, heavy emphasis on orange. So here's the playbook I give every early stage team. And yes, this does follow the FSA Framework, which prioritizes freshness, structure, and authority. So here's what we're going to do. To start out, we're going to focus on just 3 pieces of content, not 30, just 3. One piece is going to answer a high intent question that your buyers are already asking. The next piece is going to explain your product or category in plain language. And the third is going to demonstrate your point of view. So these 3 articles, they're going to kickstart your content calendar while also giving you a nice little boost in visibility. So here's where the FSA framework comes in. When we go in and write these pieces of content, we're going to structure everything so that the content is immediately clear, both to the actual reader and to the AI engines. So that means giving each piece clean headings, keeping every paragraph focused on one idea, writing with extractability in mind so those AI engines can just go in, lift your explanation, and then reuse it inside of an answer. And then once those 3 foundational pieces are live, we're going to do this again. So we're going to select a single long tail question your audience is already consistently asking, and then we're going to publish a new article every week. So these AI engines reward consistency, and they're going to pick up on your updates faster than you expect. Like, for example, I just posted a new blog post on a couple days ago at this point. I just posted it, and within 2 hours, Perplexity had already started citing it after publishing. Like 2 hours after publishing, boom, there it is. That is insane. So knowing all this, the next part that we're going to do, and for the most marketers, I get it as a chore, but we're going to update those foundational pieces of content every 60 to 90 days. So that means adding in new examples, tightening the definition, expanding an answer, just small little updates that send off those strong freshness signals that Perplexity and Gemini really like. So when your content looks maintained, those engines, they go in and reuse it more often. So the last piece of all of this is authority. So even in the early stages of your brand, you just need simple credibility signals. So that means we're going to go in and we're going to add in the author schema. We're going to link to reputable sources like you would for a traditional SEO strategy, reference customer insights, and basically show the engines that you know what you're talking about and that your content is safe to cite. We're also going to do that by showing up on other platforms and sharing your expertise like LinkedIn, YouTube, and especially Reddit. So we're not just living inside of your own website. Kitty! So to recap, here's a simple GEO strategy that we're doing. We're going to start with high quality pieces. We're going to publish 1 long tail article every week. We're going to refresh your core content on a predictable cadence. And we're going to add those basic authority signals so the engines learn to trust you. This approach absolutely scales with you. At first, it's light enough for early stage teams to build a strong visibility foundation, strong content foundation, and strong visibility. That's where I'm trying to go. But it's also structured enough to help those AI engines reuse your content long before you can employ a full content operation. Hey, I'm Cassie. I cover all of this on the Found in AI podcast and here on YouTube. Subscribe and stick around for more field antics. There he goes again.